Welcome back to another exciting episode. Today we're going to be talking about Luma Labs Dream Machine, the Dream Machine that broke the internet today. Let's dive in. So what is Dream Machine? Dream Machine is an AI model that makes high quality, realistic videos fast from text and images. It's highly scalable and an efficient transformer model trained directly on videos, making it capable of generating physically accurate, consistent, and eventful shots. Dream Machine is our first step towards building a universal imagination engine and is available to everyone right now. That's right, you can sign up and use it right now. Some of the quick examples that they've given us here. So we've got this butterfly swimming under TV. We've got this lady standing in like a futuristic scene. We got this AI robot right here. We got this guy drowning, or it seemed like maybe a female drowning. They're stating that character consistency is one of their main things. Dream Machine understands how people, animals, and objects interact with the physical world. This allows you to create videos with character consistency and accurate physics. So if you look at some of these examples here, let's look at this lady here. Very realistic. The vinyl suit looks real. The elderly lady here, she's moving her arms up and down. She looks very realistic. This cartoon character right here, and you can see their mouth is moving, so obviously it is very cool. This shot here from Uncanny Harry is a widescreen. It looks really cool. The fire in the background, the mouth moving. Current limitations are morphing, movement, text, and jaundice. So you can see here some of the flaws with it. However, they're so transparent with it. That's so amazing. The coolest thing in the world is that you actually have access to this right now. The downside is all you got to do to get access to it is go to this website, lumalabs.ai/Dream Machine. Click try it now and put in your email. The downside is because it's brand new, just released, they've got this little disclaimer here. Generations take 120 seconds. However, due to extremely high demand, your request will be queued. At the time of recording of this, it's 5:57 in the PM, and my first queue was at 2:12 in the PM. So, as you can see, the queue is definitely taking some time. I've not generated one video yet, unfortunately. I do believe, though, that once they get this situated out here, it's going to be extremely open to everybody to use. Now, so you have 30 free generations a month. There is also a standard plan, which gives you 120 generations for $29, a pro plan for 400 generations for $99, and a premier plan for 2,000 generations for $4.99 a month. That's pretty steep, but it's also pretty freaking cool. Let's check out some of the stuff that other people who have early access, where they weren't being bogged down by everybody getting into it, has generated. Some of the stuff I'm going to show you, I'm not going to play the audio to it, but I will have links to everything I show you below. So let's check out this one right here. Everything here looks realistic. The expression on the guy's face looks really great. His leather jacket looks fantastic. Looks so good. Makes me wish I had early access to it, because I would have definitely loved to have created some of this stuff. Here is a music video that was done. Like I said, I'm not going to play the audio for copyright protection, but I want to show you guys how freaking awesome this is. Normal generations are up to about 5 seconds. However, you can do a screenshot, upload it, and then try to extend from there. You might get mixed results, but you can do that. Now, they are hoping to plan on extending it further, but they said that right now, they could extend it up to a minute, but things kind of get a little weird past 10 seconds. But let's check out this music video that somebody did and got really creative with multiple versions of it, and then they dropped it into their editor and edited it. So let's see what they did here. So you can see here, it's got a slow zoom going into the TV, and then you have consistent walkthrough shots. Things are changing here. The scenes are changing. They've got it all cropped inside the TV. Looks fantastic. I highly recommend you go check out this music video. The link is below. It definitely works with the video. But you can see different scenes. All these are obviously cherry picked. Like I said, it generates 2 videos per generation. So one might be really great. See, that lady looks awesome. But the other one might not be as great. And this guy here, it looks like he's kind of singing the lyrics. But you know, it's still a little weird. But you know, the tile on this, the reflection, his fingers moving, but it works for the music video. So this is a great scene right here. Right there, it looks like on Cops TV or something. So you can see just these are real world generations. This isn't LTX trying to put out their best stuff or Sora trying to put out their best stuff. This is something somebody was able to generate on their own and put it out. And you can see they got 3 minutes and 44 seconds. So they really spent some time on it. We got here. This is another really cool small short film. I'm not going to play the audio, but I definitely highly recommend you check it out. It's really cool. Definitely the camera movement, the water moving looks really great. That scene's okay. That scene's okay as well. It's still AI, so it's not perfect. That scene's pretty good. That one's not too bad. Little glitchy. That scene looks great. That scene looks pretty solid. Definitely decent. And that's okay right there. That scene is fantastic. Did you see this? Look at that. I mean, golly, the depth of field on that was fantastic. I mean, the chains look real. You can get the sweat on this guy's brow. You know, you can see the sweat on their brow too, even though the depth of field is blurred. You can see the details. Looks so fantastic. What a great video this guy done. So I highly recommend you go watch Dave Clark. I highly recommend you go watch his video. Here's another one that's really solid. Let's check out a little bit of it. Look at that eye movement. You see that? Now I've seen a lot of people do war scenes with this thing. I think this guy here done a bunch of different. I mean, that looks fantastic. See, this looks okay here. That scene there. That scene there definitely AI doing AI stuff. It's a little weird, but look at this one. Man, I mean, what do you say to that? That looks 100% real. And right here, that looks 100% real. I mean, look here. She like opens her eyes, looks up to you from the book. The wings move. Like she's like staring into your soul. It's crazy. This scene here is okay. I don't like that one. And that scene, I don't like that scene either. I probably wouldn't have went that one. And this one's okay. I like the scene, but it's blurry. That scene's good. That's awesome. It's not too bad. Okay. That looks great. That looks a nice zoom in shot for an concert. This one's okay. She's a little weird looking. Okay, so you saw the way the soldiers marched in. Right here. Like even out, like, you know, Bandana didn't look real. Or I guess it was the extent of a rifle. But it looked weird. It's kind of, I guess, a Normandy scene. That looks freakishly real, but in a weird way. That looks real. I mean, some fantastic shots on this right here. Another great video. These are just everyday people. You know, obviously they got early access, so they're film creators, but you know, and the program's not glitching on them like it is on me today, unfortunately. Okay, this is one of my favorite ones. It's by Kaku Drop. Obviously, I know he took every one of his best generations and edited it together, but it looks fantastic. All the movements work fantastic. The detail is it's really good. Let's check this thing out. Okay, so you can see just every generation. It is solid. I mean, the colors on this are just insane. You know, LTX, I just wish to goodness that it was at this level. It just isn't. It's okay. It does good stuff, but it's not here. And speaking of LTX, they've done some updates and stuff, and I've tried it again, and it's okay, but it's still not where I would want it at personally. And also, I got an email today saying they're going to be starting to charge. I don't know how much they're going to be charging yet, but it's definitely, I think, the middle of next month, middle of July, they're going to be charging to use it now. So they'll still have a small free option, but it will not be as 100% free as it is. Although, I guess if they're charging, that means everybody's going to get access to it. So that's good news. But you can see the detail in this. It's insane. I mean, look at the train tracks behind her, the depth of field, the karate suit, or whatever this little suit she's wearing. Like, her hair looks awesome. It moves, like the way it moves is so natural. The camera angles, you are able to type in camera zooming in, camera, coming down. You can also type in the weather, sunny day, snowy day, or whatever, and it does take into effect of that. That's Luma. That's Dream Machine. I mean, it looks fantastic. I think it's better than Sora. I think it's better than Kling. I think it's better than Sora because we have access to it right now. I don't know why they're not giving us access. I think it's better than Kling. This is where capitalism works at its best. Luma Labs saw an opportunity and they cashed in on it, and I don't blame them. They have already got the. You can see here some of the videos are fantastic. They have the capabilities to do what people are wanting. People are dying for Kling, and they can't get it because of the Chinese phone number needed to be required. They can't get Sora. They can't get VO because Google, neither one of them will release it. But you can get your hands on Dream Machine. Just follow the link below. I put a link to this website below and try it now. And hopefully, in a day or two, they will have all these generations fixed and we can be able to actually see what we're generating. But, all you got to do here is just click describe what you want and then click it. But like you see, no luck yet. And it's been quite a while. So, good luck. I hope you guys get into it, and I hope you actually can start making some videos. I hope your generations come quicker than mine did. And if you did actually do some stuff, put a link below. I'd love to see it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. You guys are really helpful for me. I think you guys are, teaching me as much as I'm trying to show you guys, and I really appreciate all of that. So, till next time.